2, 1. Hey, yo, Keith, what up, baby? 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright.
Ooh. Let's fucking go! Oh, let's fucking go!
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
Okay.
Peter Parker's Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors.
We got balls, boys.
Oh, let's go! That suit is fire as a bitch!
Ooh.
Hello, Peter.
Peter Parker.
Oh. He said he's not Peter Parker. You know what that means?
Oh, shit!
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all the
Did you hear the Miles music?
word, please.
Did you hear the Miles music?
I did.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying against the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Oh, shit! He's gonna try to save everybody!
They're a danger to our universe.
You're not gonna take this away from me. You're struggling.
Did you hear? Ah!
Everything you want. While
Oh, that Green Goblin looks nice.
make you choose.
Oh, Sandman!
Let's go!
Oh, that
This is-
shit.
oh my god, these. No way! They're not gonna do it, are they?
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Oh, please. Oh, please, please.
17th,
Oh.
exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Dalton, did you
Oh.
hear? Did you hear the Miles? Did you hear the Miles
did.
music playing in the background, bro?
Oh, I did. And that's that song. You're not Peter Parker.
You can't stop me now. Oh my god.
Like just that you're not Peter Parker. That acknowledges everything. And that Sandman looking kind of crisp.
So I will say, initial reactions, obviously I'm super fucking excited. This shit looks like it's going to be one of the fucking greatest Spider-Man movies of all fucking time. This shit is going to be nuts. I am a little disappointed. I do think, and they may pull an Avengers Endgame on us or Infinity War on us, where the trailers don't exactly match up with what's happening in the actual movie. Like we may get like the core of the plot, but what actually happens in the movie may be a little bit different. And I say that because I don't think we're going to get. Right now, based off this trailer, I definitely don't think we're going to see Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield or not Tom Holland, excuse me, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in the movie, which I'm a little sad about. But with what they gave us, we've got the actual people talking. We've got the actual like characters talking. Bro, this shot right, where's the shot at? The shot of all of them coming at him at once. And you know what's even more crazy, dog? Like that's right there. Oh my god, look at this.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you what I was waiting for at the end.
What's that?
When Fucking god damn it! When Spider-Man was jumping down to save MJ, I was waiting for another web to come out and save her.
Oh my god, yo, what if that happens?
Like, I'm just saying that
What
would
if,
have been fucking hype as shit.
what if Andrew Garfield shows up at the last second to save MJ and is like, yo, man, don't do that because I snapped Gwen's neck like that. And he's like, yo, who the fuck is Gwen? Yo, wouldn't that be fucking crazy?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, fucking Spider-Man is here, baby boy. Yes. We gotta watch it back. We gotta run it back. Hold on. We gotta run it back.
God,
My fucking nipples are on fire right now.
Like, I would literally put my camera on and show him if it was against TOS, probably.
Oh my god. I'm about to rip through my shirt, dude. This shit is so fucking... Q said shit, that black suit Spider-Man alone was enough to spoil it for me. Bro, this shit is gonna be... Bro, this shit's gonna be so... Oh my god, I'm so excited for this.
Jeez, and Doc, dude, all the costumes are looking fucking just...
Everything looks great, bro. Like, everything about this movie looks fantastic.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone.
And I like, so like, you know, I was sitting there, I was wondering, here, I'll pause it. No, actually, I'll just keep it paused. What I was sitting there, I was wondering why, because, you know, we've seen the scene where Strange like knocks Peter back like a bunch of times in a bunch of other like TV spots, trailers, all that stuff or whatever. And I've been wondering, you know, why is Strange and Peter, why are they at odds? Like, what's stopping them? And it's such a cool idea for them to... Not cool, but I mean, it's such it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense idea for them to have Tom trying to save, because that's who his Spider-Man is. Like, he tries to save everybody, you know what I mean? And he is trying to, it seems like he's now trying to save all the people that die, because like Strange says, yo, their fate is to die by Spider-Man, so they're here to fight you, bro. So like they're here to kick your ass and like or and die. Like that's what their lot in life is. And he's like, no, I'm gonna do this. And like for like this the part where he's just like, I'm sorry. He's like, don't do it, yo, I'm sorry. And he just fucking grabs the box. Yo, like what?
Honestly,
what?
Another thing that got me was this. It was like only a 2-3 second little bit, but when Spider-Man's in that black suit and his fucking arm has the runes around it.
Yes, the magic suit. Oh my god, dude. This, I'm telling you right now, this fucking this bridge scene is about to be crazy. This bridge scene is about to be wild, because it looks like he's fighting both Dr. Ock, and he's also fighting Green Goblin.
Yeah,
bro, this shit. Where's the Miles music? I got you. Hold on. We'll let it go. I don't remember the exact part.
Hello, Peter.
But if you played, or not played, if you watched the Into the Spider-Verse music, or to watch the Into the Spider-Verse movie, and even if you listen to the music itself, like it's all throughout the trailer. To be entirely honest. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. There's so much going on right now. I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. Let's slow down. Let me slow down.
You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
I got you, Kev. It's coming up right now.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there.
You hear that? The drums in the back.
So
That drum beat. The drum beat with the wow in the background. That's the fucking yo legend with the gifted baby. I love you, bro.
I might be playing into this a little hard, but also right before that bridge scene, he says, "It's all my fault. I can't save everyone." And that's right before she falls off. I mean, they haven't explicitly shown it.
Bro. Just listen.
Shit,
baby, listen to it.
Send them back.
Doom.
So Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know,
Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're a mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
God damn.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
And dude, this shit's coming. This is soon. Like
December 16th, baby.
dude, that is no time away. That's
See, so what's beautiful about this is it's a combination of yo Thumblelet with the tier 1, get the baby, I appreciate you. it's a combination of like Tom Holland's theme song, and it's also the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse theme song. And I think that's what's so cool about this, is that it's like it's wild to me, because it's finding a way, like they are finding a way to acknowledge literally every piece of Spider-Man content that we have gotten in the last like 20 years. Well, I guess technically even longer than that. Well, no, about 20 years. The last like 20 years. And this movie is going to be a fucking, oh my God. I can't even. Keith, you were right, bro. Why can't it be December 16th tomorrow?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their
God.
fate.
Oh, this honestly,
Yeah, me too.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Mike. Like, the Marvel movies, they've been good. I've enjoyed all of them. But you know, the hype's kind of, I wouldn't say been going down, but it's like, once you start to come to expect it,
Yeah.
you know, the hype gets a little lessened. Nah, not for this. Holy,
You're struggling.
God damn.
That's a different suit, Dalton. That's a different suit.
I mean,
That's a different suit. That running woman, I think that was Aunt May. Keith, you talking about right here? Yeah, that's Marissa Tomei. Hold on. Oh, damn, slow down. Wait. Yeah, go back to 1. Let's hit I think it's this button. Yeah, it's this button right here. I found it, boys. I found the frame forward button. All right, I found it.
ho ho ho.
Oh, we about to do frame by frame. We about to do frame by frame, baby.
God, Doctor Strange, dude. Benedict
Right, yeah,
Cumberbatch
right
is so goddamn good.
Yeah, it's Marissa Tomei. That's Aunt May. So we're good. That's nobody new, but it's
Yeah,
still,
she's
you
still
know,
looking
fucking
fine as ever.
meow.
And then
Look at
Doc-
this, and like Doc Ock getting the nanites.
Oh, that is.
Oh my God, bro.
And that CGI
And look at,
looks
dude, bro, look at his
great.
face. Look at his face.
God.
In the that's the Electro costume from the comic book, bro.
Oh, and that looks clean.
And he got the
That-
Timbs on, so he's about to definitely stomp the shit out of Spider-Man, bro.
About to give him the
He about to stomp the shit out of Spider-Man.
God.
Peter, you're struggling.
And I mean, I don't know what more I can say about like Sandman. He looks like a pile of sand, but in the
Bro, hold
best
on, wait a
way.
second. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait, you want to see who comes in flying on that glider without a mask on?
That is
That ain't Green Goblin, boy.
no, bro. That's either Toby. That's Toby. Excuse me. That's either what's his name? Franco.
I wanted to
Or
say yeah.
what's his name from the other one?
Fucking
I can't remember his fucking name. The dude that played in Chronicle. He was Andrew's Goblin essentially. But I think that's James Franco, because the Goblin like bullet, or not bullets, but cutters look like Franco's, and that glider kind of resembles Franco's.
Even if you just took the mask off of the Green Goblin character they gave us, that ain't the same suit.
Bro, this shit is so fucking
That
cool,
is-
dog. This shit is fucking awesome, dude.
Oh, father and son and Spider-Man killing them both
Bro.
again. Ooh, I'm down.
Here it is. Fucking Sandman, fucking
Oh, that
Electro,
looks so
fucking
good.
Lizard. He looks like the same, but he kind of looks different.
It just looks a lot. I mean, well, the CG's just gotten so much better, and so is the budget. It just looks. I don't want to say crisp, but
Hold on, who is that? Hold on, who is that
nice.
when he says that? Hold on, who's that? Who is he talking to when he says that? Who is this? Who do we think he's talking to?
all right. So this is gonna sound really weird. You got 2 rings. You got one on the right ring finger and on the middle finger. Next time we see a shot of MJ, see if she has rings on.
Well, see, I don't think it's MJ to begin with, because the hair's
I
too
don't
long.
either.
I feel
I
like the
don't
hair's
either.
way too long.
But that'll sort of. Oh, that's May.
Oh, here we go. Hold on, here we go. It could be
That
May.
makes
Yeah, it could be
sense.
May. Wait, hold on. Was that Ned? Yeah, it was Ned. Oh, yo, what if he's got to pick between Ned and fucking
MJ.
Ned and MJ? Oh my God, here it is. He's falling. No, we gotta go back. Hold on. I'm sorry. We gotta go back one more time. No, okay, that's definitely his hand. That's definitely his hand. Bye, Ned. Like Dan Heon? Heon? Dan Heon? Who's that? Which one is that? No. What's happening? So this was 1,000% worth the wait. Oh, there. That's who I was thinking of. Thank you. I could not remember his fucking name.
Yeah, I kept wanting to think Henry, and I was like, no, it's not fucking Henry.
They're starting to come through.
Jeez.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters.
I'll never forget, right? When I first saw me and Celinda first went to go see Infinity War, right? And we're sitting in the theater, and I think it's right after Loki gets killed. I don't remember the exact moment. There was a moment where we were sitting, and it's funny because I said I'd never forget. There's a moment where we're sitting in the theater and we're watching the movie, and I turned over to Celinda and I was like, we have not seen anything from this movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I cannot wait for the moment where I'm watching this movie and I'm going to be like, we have not seen anything from this fucking movie yet. This was oh my God, dude.
All right.
Oh my God.
So Mike,
dude.
I do have a question for you. It's more of
Talk to me, big dog.
more of a hope than a question. All right. So assuming how much they've hyped it up and the general, methodology of Marvel movies, there's going to be an end credit scene.
Yeah.
What you thinking?
What am I thinking for the next end credit scene?
Yeah.
So my big problem with Thumble, I want to see what those look like when you're done with them. My big problem with Phase 4 so far is I'm starting to pull away from, or not my big problem. But so what I've been saying for a long time with Phase 4 is that I feel like we're back in 2008. Or not 2008, excuse me, 2011. After you watch the first Avengers, we've seen everything that happens or whatever, and we're kind of like, we've built to what we need to build to, and we built to like this one big huge movie. We're at the point now where we don't know what's happening next, and I'm honestly starting to get kind of worried. Like, I'm excited for this movie. I'm excited for, Keith puts it in the chat, it has to be something with Stranger Thor. I'm excited for both of those. So yeah, long story short, I hope it's something with both of those or whatever. But I'm a little worried because we've seen Falcon and Winter Soldier, we've seen Loki, we've seen Black Widow, we've seen WandaVision, we've seen The Eternals, and we've seen Shang-Chi. That is now 6 movies. We are now 6 movies into Phase 4, or 6 movies and TV shows. So 6 properties in total into Phase 4, and I still don't fully know where we're going with this whole thing.
For me,
I kind of feel like my bad. I kind of feel like all these properties. I am a little worried because I kind of feel like we're all doing our own thing and we're not branching back into one thing, if that makes sense. I definitely trust them. I trust the process. I trust what they're doing. And I think that eventually we are going to be like at one thing together. Like, we're all going to eventually get there. But as of right now, I am worried as to what that looks like. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
No, it does. Yeah.
But if I had to pick something, Keith put it best. I would really like to see. My next super excited one aside from Spider-Man is Doctor Strange. I'm really excited to see what Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness looks like. And I think once I see Doctor Strange, once we see that movie, that'll calm all of my worries, like all the freaked outs or not the unease that I have, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So
my hope and don't get me wrong, I'm reaching. I'm gonna reach on this one a little bit.
Yeah.
Is there 3 teams that Spider-Man has been a part of that I feel like they've kind of set the stage for between all of the content that they've had? So in no particular order, I think at the end of it or something like that, seeing Luke Cage and Iron Fist would be fucking excellent because he is actually a part of Heroes for Hire for a decent part of the arc in the comics. Either that, and the other 2 that he was a part of that were big were the Fantastic Four, which
we know
with
what's coming.
with the whole Kree-Skrull thing, that would be fucking excellent.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what they would do to tie that in, but that would just be.
Ooh. That black suit looks so fucking cool. Excuse me. I had like a hiccup burp there. This black suit looks so fucking clean. It kind of looks like the Black Panther suit, to be honest with you, but this shit looks so clean. Yeah, I don't know. Dumbledore said, Dumbledore said, this new Spider-Man looking pretty kind of nice. Doctor Strange is set after season 1 of Loki, and I guess Baron Mordo is the villain. Blah. We'll see. Yeah, I know. I'm super excited for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness because I think it's gonna handle the stuff with Wanda. It's gonna handle the stuff with what'll be really cool is if they find a way to kind of like tie everything all at once. So if after all the stuff that happened with Wanda happens at the same time as stuff with Loki happens at the same time as, you know, this movie, that'd be kind of cool. So if Venom jumps in the movie at all, I'm losing my shit. Yeah, what up, Kev? No, Thumblet, those enchiladas look really good. Those just look good as a bitch. Yeah, no, I'm vibing, bro. I'm vibing. I'm thinking this is well worth the wait. This trailer was well fucking worth the wait. Dalton, any closing thoughts? Dalton, are you here? Oh shit! I've been talking this whole time, Dalton. I don't know if you heard me. Did you hear me?
No, not a thing. I just pulled up the screen to see what you were talking about.
I accidentally hit the control button and it fucking deafened me in Discord. No, I said any closing thoughts? Any closing thoughts?
I mean, it looks. I mean, for lack of a better words, it looks great. I mean, I'm really happy that if they do decide to go the multiverse route with like the other Spider-Man, I am kind of happy they didn't show it because if you go in with that idea in the back burner of your mind and you don't really kind of, it's it's probably not going to happen. They're probably going to do it, and when that shit shows up, fuck. That's going to be a moment. It's like with like Infinity War. Like, everyone kind of expected Captain America at some point to use Mjolnir, but the movie kept on going and kept on going, and it wasn't happening. And then when that moment came, whoa!
Yeah, no, we lost our shit. Everybody lost their shit.
Oh yeah, and that's exactly what I feel like they're gonna do in this movie. Except they're not gonna do it the way I want. I just want fucking Tobey Maguire to come out of nowhere. Just pizza time.
Honestly, yeah, this is the problem I'm talking about right here with everybody right here jumping at each other. Damn, it really put everybody in this bitch. This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
shit's gonna be crazy.
I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're making it so like these movies, I won't say consistently get better, but they have a lot more successful and just hype movies like this than they do duds.
Yeah, well, I mean,
this shit since 2008.
Well, I mean, the big thing is that like, unlike I don't like to do the DC to Marvel comparison. Unlike with DC, but I mean that's really the only thing I can do. What the fuck, Willem Dafoe? Look, exactly. Willem Dafoe's the Goblin. Fucking who else is back? Willem Dafoe's back. Fucking old boy from that was I can't fucking remember his name. I'm so upset. Everybody's back. Fucking everybody's back. They all fucking died. They all died. How are they back? But no, they're all. It looks like they're all pulled in. What fuck was I about to say though? What was the last thing you said, Dalton?
I'll just talk about the quality of Marvel movies over the years.
That's what I was saying. Is that like unlike the DC movies, Marvel has Kevin Feige at the helm. And regardless, and not only does he have Kevin Feige at the helm, he also has Disney and the Marvel Studios people who are willing to back him regardless of how critics, or regardless of what critics think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Whereas like, you know, on DC side, we had Zack Snyder, and Snyder had a whole idea, and for better or for worse, whatever you think of it, Snyder had an idea that was similar to, you know, how Marvel was kind of building up to their movies. Of course, it was a little more convoluted, but DC comics tend to be, you know, just naturally more convoluted. But he had a whole like plan to make things, you know, to do things, and as soon as Batman versus Superman, you really start to see it with Batman versus Superman. DC starts, or Warner Brothers starts to step in more, and the higher ups start to step in more with the movies, and like, yo, you can only do this, you can only do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. And then unfortunately, you know, with the I think if we would have seen the Snyder cut instead of what we got in 2016,
we'd be happy.
I think people think differently of the DCEU. Personally, I think that, but unfortunately, you know, things happen with, you know, Snyder's family, and, you know, unfortunately, he lost his daughter and everything, and, you know, the chips fall where they fell, and, you know, but you can really see that like DC didn't have his back to begin with, because they let Whedon come through and changed literally everything, and they thought that by just throwing Whedon on the project, that was going to do it.
Yeah. No, I hear it loud and clear. They just, God, I wish Sony could do something. Sony, Warner Brothers, anyone. That's
Sony,
just,
let me tell you.
Like Logan was great.
No, you're not. No, Legend, you're not talking to yourself. I got you.
I'll give them that one. But the other ones.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna let him finish his thought. Go ahead. My bad.
I am. I'm just vomiting a little bit inside of my mouth. It's just all the other ones. Like I get, like, especially with the early X-Men movies, I'm not gonna rip on them because there wasn't a formula. There wasn't anything like that when they came out. And honestly, I still enjoy those movies. I don't think they're great, but they're certainly not bad.
They definitely don't hold up.
But I just think of Fantastic Four. The first one was like
so good.
The first one was like, all right, that's something. And the second one just, and then they try to reboot the series, and they make it even worse than the other two.
Oh yeah.
How do you do that?
You don't have somebody who's trying to like lead the project. You don't have somebody. Well, not even. So it's. Let me rephrase my words. It's not even somebody that's like leading the project. You don't have somebody who is passionate about leading the project. You know what I mean? With Kevin Feige, he is passionate about comic books. He is passionate about making sure these storylines fit and do and go the way they need to go. Legend, to answer your question, I think what happens is, if I remember correctly from what I've read online, the way they're tying everybody in is they pull all the characters right before they actually die. So if you watch all the different not all of them, but some of them, that's why Dr. Octopus is kind of in his old suit, and that's why Green Goblin is in his old suit. So like right before they're killed, they get pulled into the MCU universe, and that's how they become part of this universe. At least that's what I read somewhere. So that's what I believe is happening. I'm not 110% sure that that's what's happening. But yeah, no, like but they don't, these other properties, and which is why I think, Disney getting Disney, yes, maybe like from a business standpoint and financially, and from like the whole monopoly idea. So this is a time loop. Essentially, it's a time loop. But from like the whole monopoly standpoint and everything, Dalton, I don't think it's a good idea for Disney to have, the rights to all these things that Fox has. And, people are talking about how like, well, nobody else is gonna be able to make things and, et cetera, all the rigmarole that's involved in that. But like the good side of it is that we get these like these properties that we care about so much, they will get their time in the sun the appropriate way, or at least in a way that we think is appropriate, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I just, I don't like. I'm all for, like you just said, Disney not having literally every IP at their fingertips, because that's just, I mean, well, that's just a giant ass fucking monopoly, which, it's a little too big.
Yeah.
But damn, like Sony at this point, like, don't sell your fucking intellectual property, but it's kind of like rent it out, you know, for a movie here and there.
Yeah, right.
Like,
or at least be like more cool with it, you know, more cool with like it going a little bit longer, because now like they're trying to do all this complicated shit with like Venom and fucking Morbius, and you know, who knows how that's gonna fucking turn out. And they're also trying to do, what's weird is they're also trying to do their own like Sinister Six like movie, and it's like, why are the one thing that irritates me about these about like the projects that they're talking about is like, I'm so sick of people trying to like make these bad guys look good. That makes sense?
Yeah. No.
I'm sick of them like trying to like make these bad guys, all these bad guys, anti-heroes, when it's like, in reality, just let the bad guys be bad guys. You know, not everybody has to be an anti-hero. Yeah,
like, don't get me wrong, like someone like Sandman, yeah, I can kind of get him. I get him as being like the anti-hero.
Yeah.
But then you get someone like, you know, I'm trying to think like the perfect villain.
Well,
from Spider-Man,
I mean, like the Sinister Six like movies, or the team in general, like Electro, like fucking Green Goblin, like, you know, don't
fucking Mr. Negative.
Or like, even like, let's you know, you can go to like the DC side of it, like the Suicide Squad. Like, not everybody has to be a hero. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. That's just how I am with it.
Mike, actually, I take it back. I completely take everything back that I said about what I want the end credit scene to be.
All
right. So if there are other Spider-Man in this movie, what I would want to see is for the ending credit scene, like, you know, when they're all fucking going back to their time, it follows fucking Miles Morales, and he comes back, and like in his universe, like since the time he's been away or something like that, you know, just have like a nice cut shot to like Mr. Negative just fucking running the show.
It'd be kind of cool. Yeah.
I'd be all.
It'd be kind of cool.
Because I fucking love Mr. Negative. I think that is a badass villain.
But I do agree that this is definitely the end game of Spider-Man. Like, this is bringing like Spider-Man as like a property, not even like Spider-Man as like the movies, like the last 3 movies or whatever. It's a Spider-Man as a property in game. Like, it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
it'd be great. Yeah, guys, that was Spider-Man. that was the Spider-Man trailer, man.
Spider-Man.
That was a whole lot of Spider-Man, man. I appreciate everybody hanging out. That was fun.
Yeah. So out of curiosity, just everybody in chat right now, how many of you guys are like MCU people, in the sense that, you know, you've watched the movies and that's what you know about, and how many of you guys are like comic people, like we've actually, you know, read some comics, so that, you know, there's no right or wrong answer. I'm just curious, because like I know Mike has read, you know, a handful of comics, but you know, I know he's probably knows a hell of a lot more about the MCU than I do, but I've read, you know, a decent amount of just normal comics. Same with like Kevin used to read a whole bunch of comics too. I'm just kind of curious what everyone's take is, and what their, you know, ideas for the future of either the MCU or hell, even DC, if you read that. All right, Legend. Okay.
I'm the definition of both. Yeah.
All right, Legend. So I got a big question for you then, and it's, once again, no right or wrong answer. If you can't decide, just choose one. I won't hold you to your choice. But who's your favorite hero and your favorite villain?
Ooh.
Just, I'd say from comic books. I mean, you can go off the MCU if you want to, but I'm just curious. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a hard answer.
What is up with this though?
Just pick your boys.
Yo, you know what I just thought about too?
What you thinking about, Mike?
He said I love it, and I'm proud of what Disney is doing. They're really they're really nailing this shit. Look at this scene right here, bro. I really think we're gonna get a Miles in this movie, bro.
Oh, Wonder Twins.
The Wonder Twins. Wonder Twin
Okay,
powers
Bumblelet.
activate.
All right.
Bumblelet with a deep cut though.
Form of a shark.
A bucket of water.
Shape of a bucket of water.
Where's it at? Right. It is. Where's it at? There's a scene where they are. Okay, so this must be like a Captain America memorial. This scene, this area right here, reminds me of the part, and I don't mean to keep going back to Miles Morales, but like or into the Spider-Verse, but like I have to, dog. I have to.
Hey.
This reminds me of when they're in the woods swinging away from, and I know they were in woods and not like there weren't like power lines around there, but it reminds me of when they're in the woods and they're swinging away from the plant or where they got the computer from.
Yeah.
And Peter B. Parker is teaching Miles how to swing properly, and that's when they meet like Gwen and all that stuff or whatever. I honestly think I'm really kind of feeling like I'm really hopeful that we see the other three, but I don't, or the other two, but I don't think we're going to. I don't think we're going to. Like I said, Spider-Man is always been my favorite Marvel hero, and then Batman is for DC. Hey, Kev, that's the reason why I like you, bro.